Welcome to Win Souls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. We back again. So tell all your friends. Comment, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Give me some of that. Give me some. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I need to get y'all a dog like this, you know? Anyway, today's video is about prophesying over people. Now, yes, a lot of people will say, oh, well, I don't have that gift. I'm not a prophet. Well, yeah, I would definitely say that, that is an applicable argument here, right? I'm not a prophet either. I'm an evangelist, okay? But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't prophesy. That doesn't necessarily mean that you can't prophesy. Everybody who has the Holy Spirit has access to all of the gifts at any point in time. It's just that may not be their prominent gift, okay? Anyway, a perfect example is some people have a gift of healing, and then others simply put, all of us can heal, or else he wouldn't have told all of us to go out and heal the sick, raise the dead, and cast out demons, you see? And so, with that said, I'd like to talk about prophesying over people. So, a couple of days ago, I'm really in deep prayer over somebody that's in my life, and really just praying over her and praying in tongues. And I was walking back and forth in this area, okay? Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I was playing a, what was it? It was like somebody was interviewing Michael Van Vlymen on one of their podcasts. So I was listening to that while I was praying, and then out of nowhere, he started talking about how I think it had to do with a prayer line or one of the conferences that he was doing, and there was this lady that came up and she just had tears in her eyes, and she was talking about her husband, and she was just saying that, basically, she's trying to move closer to the Lord, and he doesn't want her to go to church. He doesn't want her to do all of these things that, Christians do as a Christian, and he just, she just wanted him to pray over the situation and pray over him. I don't believe that he was at that conference. Her husband, I don't believe her husband was at that conference. And so he starts praying, and out of nowhere, the Holy Spirit chimed in and he said, prophesy a new life for the husband. And he said that he had never done that before. But immediately he started speaking in such a way that is a destiny that is opposite of how the man is living now. Okay? And right then, when I was pacing and I was praying in tongues and I was really in deep prayer for this person, it was like all of this power just came over me. These goosebumps. I started feeling like electricity, and immediately he started, like, the Holy Spirit was using that to tell me, hey, you're praying over this person. Prophesy over this individual. Prophesy a new life or a new ending for this specific person. And immediately he started telling me to write. He started telling me to write the prophecy down for this person or for her. And I said, okay. And immediately, I started crying. The power of God was just coming over me off of that one word that I was listening to, okay? And I recommend that you guys do the same thing. Everybody has family members. Everybody has friends that they are really close to. Everybody has people in their lives, regardless of, their relationship to them, that are trying to pull them away from the Lord, or that you would really love to see them have a deep relationship with the Lord, or they're living a very dangerous life, or they're just living in the world and they're really enjoying that. Literally begin to prophesy a new destiny for that specific person. And what does that actually look like? We're used to praying in tongues. We're used to praying, Lord, please intervene. Please intercede for this person. Lord, please help this person. Please stop them from doing this, that, and the other. Blase, blase, blase. But we're not we're not used to prophesying a new destiny over that person. So what does that look like? You are praying a destiny that is opposite of what they're living. So a perfect example is, you are no longer bound by this life. You are a precious child of God. All of us are precious children of God, yes. But they don't know that. That person that's living in the world does not know that they are a precious child of God. You are painting the identity, and you are praying and planting a seed within that person's life, but speaking it as if it already is there. You see? You are placing that identity on that person as if it's already there. Okay? And so in terms of, a lot of people like to say, oh, I say my morning affirmations and, this, that, and the other. It's kind of like that. Everywhere that you walk, you're going in and you're coming out is blessed. Everywhere that you go, you are used as a mighty, powerful beacon of the Lord. Everywhere that you go, people want to gravitate towards you because they want a piece of that light. And it is a ministering opportunity for you everywhere that you go. Everywhere that you go, everywhere that you speak, power is coming out of your mouth. So much so that people fall to the ground because of the way that the Lord is using you in that moment. Every person that you shake hands with, their life has changed from that point forward. Those are just small examples, but you can really take time and craft something, write it down, praying over that person, speaking it over that person, And if they allow you to pray for them, say it as many times as you possibly can throughout the day. Speak it over them if they allow you to pray for them, whatever it is. But do not allow yourself to just come into an agreement in terms of your words, speaking negatively, and then also just gossiping about that specific person. Let that go. All we are going to do from this point forward is just speak life into their life. Okay? And I promise you, and a perfect example of that was in that testimony with Michael Van Vlymen. He said that, the next conference that he was at, that lady came back up and she had tears in her eyes, and he was like, oh my gosh, man, I don't know, what happened with the prayer. Hopefully something, happened good, And sure enough, she was just saying, I think that she was saying that he's a part of the prayer team, or he's a part of the choir, and this, that, and the other. So I'm telling you, the power of God is, we can be used that way. All we have to do is just be willing. We are the ones that are supposed to break open the atmosphere for the Lord to move through. We are supposed to bring the kingdom of heaven everywhere that we go. We are supposed to be the ones that are set aside, set apart, willing vessels that just go out not caring about the rudiments and the pleasures of the world, but we just go out as assassins, godly assassins, to accomplish His will. So get out there and start prophesying over people and painting a new destiny in their life. You guys be blessed, and let me know how that let me know how that plays out for you. Have a good one.